notice anything different. I had surgery about 8 days ago now. I'll go more in depth about that later. It's Friday. I just went to Target. I had to get Minka's medication from the pharmacy, so we did that. Sorry for the rapid change of scene. There was multiple people next to me getting arrested in the parking lot of Target just now. So everybody was parking crazy, like rolling down their windows, like rubbernecking. So I was like, I'm gonna leave. Disastrous. That was completely bizarre. I technically finished work. It's 6 o'clock now. I have one more thing to do before I actually can be done work. So I'm gonna check my email when I get home. Then hopefully I can take a bath, make dinner. I got cookies, so I'm gonna make some cookies. I'm not feeling very well. I've been nauseous for like 2 days because of this. So I'm just gonna change into different sweats after I take a bath and just chill the F out. Have a movie night, go into weekend mode. So that's the situation. It's also a long weekend because Indigenous Peoples Day we have off on Monday at my work. But I still have work to do. There's always work to be done, so I don't think I'm gonna take the full weekend off anyway. That's that on that. So I'm gonna drive home in peace. Hopefully nobody else gets arrested randomly in my vicinity. And I will talk to you guys soon. No update on work, what I was waiting for, so I might not know this weekend anyway. I don't have to log in for the rest of the night. But we're gonna take a bath. That's all we can do with this. I still can't get it wet.
21 degrees and sunny. It's just the way I always want it. 더워라 것도 없어. 지금 이대로면 좋아. 따스한 햇볕이 가득 담은 Sand River. The bluebirds peacefully sing along.
Hello. I'm gonna be honest. I feel as awful as I look today, which is pretty awful. I have felt nauseous since Thursday afternoon, and today's no different. Blessed to not have to work today, so I've really been leaning in to the R&R side of things, which is such a shame because it's so nice out today. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgiano. I think it's mainly that my hand is in a new stage of healing. Not to be too gross, but I think where the actual slice mark is trying to fuse itself together, but I've also been trying to do my occupational therapy exercises, been trying to move it around a little bit more, like take my brace on and off when I can, and I think it's just sealing and then breaking open and unsealing, and my stitches are leaking a little bit today. The internet says that's normal, but it's gross. The pain and just severity of how sharp that sensation is just making me feel super nauseous. So you've not missed anything, and it is 4 o'clock today. I haven't filmed anything and I haven't done anything. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm watching the Great British Baking Show. There's only one more episode before I'm caught up, which is sad, but it's bread week, which is the best week. Good morning. It's early. Ben and I and Minka are going to look at foliage today. I think it's gonna involve a decent amount of driving. We'll leave by like 6:30. Ben has planned around the stipulations of a senior citizen dog and someone that can't really do much hiking. It's definitely gonna be a hat day because I still have not washed my hair. I bought a new fleece. I ordered a new fleece from Free People just as my you got a surgery and your superstore type of present to myself. I'm excited to bust that out. It's really cute. It's so expensive though. Do you like my Friends shirt, by the way? My friend Carrie and I went to the Friends exhibit in Boston a few months ago. But this shirt is friggin' awesome. I'm gonna keep getting ready. I'm gonna change real quick and then wake up Minka and take her for a little short walk, and then we'll head out the door.
I don't know where she came from.
turn me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts.
Got our vegan donuts and Starbucks. And they gave me a size or two larger than what we ordered, which is a blessing. And it's raining, but Ben says it's not gonna keep raining. Where are we going today?
Grafton State Park.
Grafton. Is that in Maine or New Hampshire?
Both. Sago Lake.
Sago Lake.
And you might be surprised with the Noble Lighthouse in a moment here.
I love Noble Lighthouse. This is the mastermind of the day, so we're in his hands, so if it goes well or poorly. Oh my goodness. Traffic.
And I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do.
Good morning. There's people all around me, but I'm just gonna choose not to care. Today is stitch removal day. Stitches, plural. I accidentally pulled on one of the ends last night. That really hurt, so I'm excited to not have to worry about that. And I'm hoping with that out, maybe we're sealed up enough that I could use two hands to shower as opposed to just taking baths, because I'd really love to scrub my scalp. We're gonna try and attempt to go grocery shopping. Ben said he would help me unload once I get home because he's off to the gym. Must be nice. I wish I could go to the gym one of these weeks, hopefully. But anyway, let's get shopping. Hello. It's messy back there. Pay no mind. Also, I didn't film anything else last night because I literally slept the entire way home from that trip. We drove like all around Maine and then we were both just couch potatoes, including Minka, for the rest of the night. Did not miss a thing. That's all my clean laundry I have to fold. This is the realest of the real. The maple flavor of the Morningstar sausages. This I did not need, but I kind of wanted to try it. Oh, the boxes are ripping it. Oh well. That's the ultimate plant-based burger. I'm not really a big veggie burger person, like at home, but it's 200 calories, 20 grams of protein, and 5 carbs. I don't know how they do that. Crispy green leaf. This is the best brand of lettuce I've ever found ever. And it stays fresh like the longest. Like this will last like over a week and it doesn't get like soppy or gross. And then I got an F-ton of frozen already chopped veggies because I'm not in a choppy mood this week. It's just not gonna happen. So we're taking the lazy road. Sliced carrots, the California veggie mix, peppers and onions, corn, Chobani original, green goddess, green juice. I got another thing, a pineapple juice, popcorn. This I did not need. Obviously a little bit see-through, so you'd wear a tank top underneath, but how sweet is this? Floral pattern. It's just screaming 1992. And then this is expensive, but I'm at the point obviously that where I just need to get dry shampoo. Kristen S dry shampoo is a really good one if you need a drugstore one, vegan, cruelty-free. It's great. We've been going through tea in this house, like it's going out of style. Peach rooibos, caffeine-free. They had a huge tea section and there was no other flavor that I was drawn to, unfortunately. Oh no, maybe it just adds to the spooky flair. I'll probably give it anyway, but it got dented. I double bagged it and everything. I should have triple bagged it. Crap, I can do surgery on it. Anyway, I'm going to Boston next weekend, God willing, to visit my friend Carrie. We do a Halloween slumber party every single year. It's tradition. And then I got her this candle. It's a skull. I dented his little eyebrow though. Look at that. Oh well, he's rough and tough. Maybe he was a pirate. Maybe it was a bludgeon impact. These vlogs are a few weeks after, so I'm sure Halloween's gonna be well over and then this will just be redundant. The laundry's still there, but we vacuumed everything. I got changed now for my doctor's appointment. This cutie sweatshirt, same hat. That really hurt. Oh god, I should put my brace back on. Working a little bit on and off while vacuuming, so I think I'm gonna sit down and just work like an hour and a half and then go to the doctor and then we can have the evening off. What a fun day off activity. I'm off to get my stitches removed. Just like graduation of sorts. And then tomorrow I have another OT appointment at 11:15 a.m. which is so inconvenient. We'll literally work around it. I really hope this doesn't hurt, but I guess it doesn't matter and we're gonna do it anyway. Big girl pants on. We can do pain, we can do hard things. This isn't my best look, and I know the sound quality kind of sucks because it's my phone and because I'm driving, but we're gonna talk about my surgery now because I have time on this drive. Also, after I got this removed, I posted about it on Instagram, just on my stories. Like before and after bump and then hand and bandage, and I got so many DMs from people I know. So many people have this. Like, it's crazy how common this is. One person that had it removed, and then one person that didn't know they could get it removed, another person has it. I feel like a ganglion cyst trailblazer of sorts. A week and a half ago, Thursday, Ben came in with me to drop me off at check-in, make sure I was situated, comfortable. Then I went back, got changed into a gown, got hooked up to an IV. When I was prepping for surgery, they told me that I would not get put under, which is what freaked me out the most, was being awake for it. And then when I got there, the anesthesiologist came in and he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna put you to sleep, you'll wake up, it'll be done. And I'm like, oh. I wouldn't have been so nervous about this if I had known that's what we were doing. But that was a pleasant surprise. Loved it. He asked me if I wanted extra drugs, calming drugs. I was like, hit me with everything you got. So I was feeling relaxed, calm. I did have to wait for quite a bit, like while I was in the gown, and then it was just like outpatient surgery center, so it was just like naked with the gown on, and then like my phone and everything was in my bag all stowed away, so I couldn't get up because I was hooked to an IV. Then it was my turn. They rolled me into the surgery room. Whoop. Magic. Woke up. My hand was in a big oven mitt. You could say a zillion layers of gauze. Woke up to the surgeon talking to me. He had called Ben, and the nurse called Ben, so I kind of relied on his memory better than my own as the one not on drugs. So it was good there was two of us. And then quickly after that, a nice nurse helped me get dressed, had a nice chat, or at least to me it was nice, probably one-sided, but she was looking at some of the tags of my clothes, asking what brands things were, because she liked a couple of them, which was fun. I talked to her all about Amazon dupes. You don't have to pay the Lululemon price tags for things. And then somebody took me in a wheelchair, wheeled me down, it's valet style, so Ben was already there with car door open, and then I got transported in my pumpkin carriage home. I've actually arrived at my destination. They gave me a nerve blocker, so I didn't actually feel a GD thing in my hand, which was wonderful. So there was no pain when I woke up, anything like that. And my hand was pretty much numb for like several days after, and then I slowly got feeling like back in my fingers and then like my palm. Then it was painful. My hand was very swollen. My fingers were like blue, purple, and then they were very yellow for a while. This is like the first day that it's almost the same color as my other hand. It's still a few shades darker, if you can see that. A little bit of the purple yellow phase. And I mostly just took a lot of naps Thursday, Friday, and then I ended up getting this get up on Monday. But I'm gonna go into my appointment now, so hold. She's back, got a band-aid on, still a little yellow. He said to keep an eye on this. He didn't love this bruising, but everything else looks good. They are absorbable stitches, and all that he did was like pull them taut and then snip on both ends. I'm like, I could have done that, but I guess they have to check you out, make sure you're not infected or anything. I am going to OT and I'll continue going for now, but I was like, OT aside, if you were me, how long would you wait before you like attempted a light arm day at the gym? And he said to wait 2 more weeks, so it'll be like a full month after surgery. So I'm like, okay. And I asked if I could shower and wash my hair. He said it might sting, but as long as it's not like submerge and like where there's dirt. He said like don't do dishes without a glove. So we'll attempt to wash our hair tonight. And they did a biopsy of my little cyst baby, and he confirmed it was a ganglion cyst. So oh, my first ganglion cyst baby. I still am not lifting anything heavy. Ben has been wonderful. It's nice to like be living with somebody, right? He was taking Minka out every single time for walks just so I wouldn't have to worry about like the leash. And he's still been the one taking out the trash and doing the dishes and cleaning the kitchen. So that's very helpful. That's pretty much my surgery saga. We're on the up and up. And now it is 5:10 on my day off, so we're gonna drive back home, think about what we want to make for dinner. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys next weekend.